Welcome back to Des Reacts. So, you guys know how you be on your YouTube. You just scrolling through your feed. You ain't really looking for much, but you see something that's crazy. And I seen this pop up, how to cook pork neck bones. Now, I know all y'all ain't from the South and you don't like pork neck bones, or maybe you don't even have to be from the South to like pork neck bones, but down here in the South, that's like a staple. It's comfort foods. One of those things that your grandmother, your aunts, everybody like neck bones and they cook neck bones. So I thought it was interesting. So when I seen this, literally judging a book by its cover, because all I seen was the thumbnail, but I was just like, But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna have to eat them words. No pun intended, but I'm gonna have to eat them words. Y'all just let me know. We're gonna get into it. Let's go. Stephanie's Palace. Y'all go like and subscribe to her channel.
Palace. Today I'll be cooking pork neck bone. I will start off with my ingredients. I'll be using 2 packs of pork neck bone.
I must say they look good though. Man.
Black pepper, garlic powder, soul food seasoning, basil, Old Bay seasoning.
Okay. She's throwing some stuff up in there.
Seasoning.
Okay, complete season. I see you.
Adobo.
Adobo.
Beef base.
If you know, you know.
Rosemary.
I kind of threw them out with the
using
beef
some
paste though.
Potatoes. A bell pepper.
Potatoes.
Onion. A jalapeno pepper. Green onion. Carrot.
Okay, so far, the only thing that throws me off is the beef paste, because you're cooking pork, so you think you want like some pork broth or like pork bones to make it even more porky, sort of, if that's the word. But the carrots and the potatoes. Now the jalapenos, give or take, most time you want to add fresh jalapenos because it's like too much of a fresh taste. It ain't necessarily the heat. If you want heat, most time you see red pepper flake. But this is different. I think I've never seen the carrots and the potatoes. And actually, it sounds more like a spicy beef stew than it does neck bones. But we're going to see. We're going to see how she cook them up and see what happens.
And I'll be using slow cooker pot roast seasoning.
Just said it. Didn't even know that.
Yeah, I already chopped up my onion, my green onion, and my jalapeno pepper. I removed the seeds and removed the membrane, and the bell pepper already diced up. And I cut up my potatoes and I have them in water, but they won't turn brown. And I'll show you how I cut up the potatoes.
I get her a slicer. I mean, she's doing really good, but man, some potato left right there. Do y'all get nervous when y'all see other people like cutting up something? I get nervous every time.
Cut the potato.
Even though they've been doing it probably their whole life. I get all nervous.
Okay, I already put my neck bone.
No, do y'all see that? Okay. Oh man. So it's this huge controversy online about washing meat. Let me tell you. Yes, you can put bacteria everywhere. And you can make, if the meat does have bacteria on it, you can make the situation worse by spraying it all over your kitchen. I understand that 100%. But what they don't tell you, to really the real reason why you wash your meat, and it's not all meat, but it's most of the meats. Now, if you got some center cut stuff, you don't have to do it, but you always have to wash meat that has bone attached to it, because when they're cutting through that bone, when they're cutting through that bone, it's a bunch of little chips that come off that bone. And I don't know about you, but when I'm eating, I don't want to be having bone chips all in my teeth and crunching on stuff real hard and breaking your tooth and enamel and all that good stuff. So that's the real reason why you want to wash, depending on the cut of meat, your meat, because, and two, you see this film that's on top of the water that's it's like a residue. I don't know if it's in the processing stage, but it's like this residue. It's just gross. So, especially on neck bones, regardless if you don't like neck bones, pork chop, anything cut with a bone on it, wash your meat, people. I'm just saying, wash your meat.
In my pot, and I put water in the pot, and you want to make sure your neck bone is covered with the water. I'll be adding a half of a teaspoon.
Sorry, y'all hear my stomach. I'm hungry.
Black pepper. A half of a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. A half a teaspoon of soul food seasoning. A half of a teaspoon of adobo.
That ain't much of it.
It's
not a ton of seasonings.
Basil. And a half a teaspoon.
As in amount. Like, it's a lot of variations, but not as an amount. So that's kind of interesting.
And I'll be using a half a teaspoon of rosemary. And I'll be pouring in my pot roast seasoning mix.
That's what's, I guess it's all throwing me off, because this essentially would be,
and now I'm going to add
almost like a roast beef,
the green
but
onion,
you're using pork neck bones.
the jalapeno pepper, the bell pepper, and the onion.
It probably tastes good though.
And now I'll put my lid on the pot, and I'll be back. Oh yeah, and also you'll be using a half a tablespoon of beef base. Sorry, I forgot.
But see,
If you don't have
you would be
beef base,
giving
you can use
pork,
chicken bouillon
cooking pork
powder.
a lot of beefy flavor. I mean,
okay, so now the neck bones have came to a complete boil, and also if you do not have the beef base, you can also use beef bouillon.
But
okay, I had my son to check on the food for me, and once it comes to a good rolling boil, cut your pot down on medium low, and I'll be back. Okay, the neck bone is been cooking for like 60 minutes now, and now I'm going to add the vegetables, the carrots and the potatoes. I'm adding them now because I did not want the potatoes and carrots to be soggy. These are the carrots.
But she said she only been cooking the neck bones for 60 minutes, or basically an hour. That ain't, from here down here in the South, that's not long enough to be tender, fall off the bone tender, what you would say, succulent. Yeah, an hour was not enough. That ain't long enough. And I know, okay, you put the potatoes and the carrots, and then okay, it cooks another 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but it's still less than 2 hours. That's not, for me personally, not enough.
And these are, and I'm adding the potatoes. And now I will mix the potatoes up in the pot.
It's always interesting watching other people cook.
Okay, I'm back. I let it cook for, once I put the vegetables in, the carrots in, the potatoes, I let it cook for 35 minutes. Everything is nice and done now. This everything is looking, and everything is nice and tender. Okay, it's ready. This everything is looking. I served it up in a dish. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Stephanie's Palace. And please give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, and be blessed.
Well, I'm going to give you a thumbs up, Stephanie, because, I mean, look, I've never seen them cook like that. Traditionally here in the South, some of those ingredients you wouldn't add, but I'm not going to say it's not going to be good. I mean, she added some really good seasonings in there, so I'm not going to say it's not going to be good. But it's if you like the taste of pork it won't just be a pork flavor. It'll be more of a beef flavor because of the beef paste and of course the stewed beef mix. So, but I'm pretty sure that they still be smacking. You know what I'm saying? When you hungry, hey, somebody cook for you. First of all, somebody cooking in 2023. You don't get that too much. But hey, I bet they still be slapping though. But y'all go over to Stephanie's Palace, like her page, comment, subscribe. Do the same for me, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep these videos coming. These live reactions, we're going to keep them coming for y'all. But stay tuned. We got more in store. Really appreciate it. Thank y'all.